Warning, Dishonored is rated M for mature, 17 and older, for blood and gore, intense violence, sexual themes, and strong language. Viewer discretion is advised. Alright guys, welcome to set 6, I believe, if I remember correctly, of Let's Play Dishonored, a Ghost Run. Last set was where we went and got the royal physician. He's currently unconscious in a building somewhere. And we're going to probably, I believe, interrogate him in the morning. So let's sleep and get to that. Off screen I did upgrade and buy supplies. I believe supplies. I might have just bought upgrades, which sounds more like something I would do. I believe I got all the upgrades for the gun. I'll have to check real quickly. Just to double check. Make sure.
Corvo, go! You were making funny faces while you were sleeping. I decided to nap here in your room while Callista was taking her bath. She told me if there's ever trouble, I should always run here.
Aw, how cute. You can stay here whenever you want. Emily, you should head back to your own room. I'll be here. I like it. I'll be nice to her.
Callista will come get me when she's done with her bath. Thanks, Corvo. It makes me feel better.
Aw, how cute. Speaking of which, we actually see a really interesting scene if we actually go down instead of going out and around. Oop, there we are.
Attention Dunwall citizens. The Ascendant.
I know it looks... I was inventing a new kind of lock. The tumblers, shaped like snowflakes. The truth is, there is no snowflake lock. I was just, you know, looking through the lock.
Let's see here. Or not, I really didn't say... hold on. I better not spawn people here, and who you watch in the bathroom is not my concern.
I couldn't bear it if she knew. I know you're a man of honor, and I also know that you can kill me at any time. And for both of these reasons, I apologize and beg for your discretion.
Excuse me. Now, if you actually want to, you can actually crouch and peek in through. Or you can open the door and she'll yell at you. I'm actually going to show you an interesting little cutscene. There we are.
Can't you see I'm about to bathe?
I'm sorry, Callista. It wasn't my intent. Maybe you'd like company.
Corvo, under other circumstances, I assure you I might welcome your advances. But rats, plague, and tyranny have a way of killing the mood.
Interesting little fact, Gordon, apparently. She's actually wearing a corset. And if you actually jump in with her, from what I've read... Let's see if I can get it.
No! What are you doing?
And there's the corset. You get yelled at and the game ends. That's what happens if you try to be a pervert. Excuse me. Yeah, I highly doubt that the Bethesda would have released a game with an actual nude model in it. Loading. Excuse me. Alright, let's go. I'm checking to see if there's any other stuff I can grab. Yo. Like access in here.
Royal Physician. I believe you and Corvo knew each other in former days. Unlike you, our friend Corvo knows what loyalty
I am loyal to my inner spirit. You are the one who sought me. most wanted man in the Empire.
It's my belief that Corvo was innocent. In the form of spineless, Lord Regent. The ruthless tyrant was bent on destroying us. The heart of the Empire.
You are mistaken if you think there's love between me and our Lord Regent. Whatever you intend to do here, I assure you, I am beyond scared.
Private citizens, perhaps these rats. Even if they don't carry the gift, I've heard of a swarm of rats stripping a child's body to the bone and hacking it. I've heard of worse. How long do you think it'll be before you talk? Before you beg to talk?
Rats? Is that the company you keep now, Admiral?
It's the company you keep that interests us so far. We know you painted a portrait of the Lord Regent's mistress, the very aristocrat who is funding the military with her fortune. She is the key to the Lord Regent's control over the city, and we must have her name.
Sorry, Admiral. I cannot help you.
Let's talk to him.
You're part of this rabble, but I know you have your reasons.
Yes, he does. All we need is the name of the Lord Regent's mistress. It's very simple.
I elect not to tell you. You will have to force the words from me, and I warn you, my willpower is quite legendary.
Curious strategy.
Of which I approve.
I'm gonna try something I've never been able to do. Well, I can't possess him. Can I possess you? I can.
I could do that.
Interesting. That door opened. So I can't possess people. Of the Loyalist conspiracy. Oh, damn. Interesting to know, though. Anyway, I'm going to show you what you need to grab for him. I'm not sure what's actually inside that grave. I've never been able to get in there. Jump. There he is.
It's well known that Sokolov is virtually addicted to a rare liquor called King Street Brandy. The taste is revolting, but I happen to have a bottle. However, I am reluctant to give it to you for Sokolov. It cost me quite a lot. It is very expensive stuff, a blend of rare Candizian spices and a drop of whale oil. Would you care to purchase it?
So let's see if we can buy it. And of course, I have nowhere near the money for it. Let's see if I can find enough money just laying about. Doubtful, though. Oop, there we are. Ooh, hello. Oop. Oh, it's a wee wire trap. Or tool. I don't see anything in the water. There's something. So I need at least 150, I believe it said it was. I think I just got it. Let's see. I increased something. Oh, I have two runes. I get slow time. And now I have enough to buy it. Let's roam around, see if we can find some other stuff. Nothing. I don't see anything else. There we are. Oh. Jeez. Alright, let's grab that brandy real quickly.
My arc pylon will eclipse the old Sokolov one. You require my unique services? You can quickly return to my shop.
Alright, we got the brandy. But not enough to buy any more upgrades. All I have to do is get this, a couple magazines here. I'll be set. Oop. Alright, I'm gonna try something that I want to try. I'm curious. Ooh. Oh, this chair is uncomfortable. Curious what happens when I open this all the way. That opens.
I could use a drink.
Is there any way in there?
Not the swill to be found here, but... King Street brandy. I didn't know any more existed. It is an extraordinary gift. I see I'm dealing with men of taste. I can tell you this much. She was always referred to as Lady Boyle. I painted her to be sure, but I never saw her face or learned her first name. You see, I painted her from behind. I assure you, she still makes a striking portrait. But I do not know which Boyle she is. I was to be introduced to her at a masked ball in her honor this very night. But I will miss that party, it seems.
A masked ball at the Boyle estate. Tonight, the timing is perfect, Corvo. But the Boyles are wealthy and ruthless, so security is very tough.
Of course, you already have a mask, don't you, Corvo?
He's right. You will be able to mingle with them once you're on the ground. We'll have to find out which of the Boyle women is connected to the Lord Regent and take her out in whatever way we can find. We're very close now. If you do this tonight, you'll be able to strike at the Lord Regent himself and put Emily on the throne. May the wind favor you.
Gosh.
I swear I never saw her face. Although I can vouch that her hindquarters are the finest in the city. And perhaps the Empire itself.
Creepy old man.
I assume I will remain in this kennel for the duration of your little protest movement. I don't suppose you have anything to read. Wilmot's History of the Lesser Perversion, perhaps?
Can I open this? Are we doing anything if I open it all the way now? What is down there? I'm assuming it has something to do with the rats if it wasn't for this. I'm sorry, don't make it this far into the game normally, so I'm actually kind of curious of anything else I can do. Nothing. Huh. Because I know the door locks when you leave, so I'm gonna
Set a third file so I can screw around a little bit and see if I can find anything interesting. Let's see if there's anything in this little thing I have here. Nope. Excuse me. I have the strangest feeling there's a rune or something down there. Can I possess them now? Ooh. Possess, not kill. Nope.
I hear you're off to the Boyles' little bash tonight. I have just a tiny favor I'd like to ask you. Could you give this note to Lord Shaw? You'll know him. A rather brusque man wearing a wolf's mask. In fact, he may be looking for me.
Alrighty. So yeah, this door, once it closes... Oh. Well, once you leave, it locks.
I knew Sokolov would see reason in teleporting.
There he
Have
is.
you ever been in a sea battle?
Of course.
Nope.
Did you ever see pirates?
Alright, do I have enough money to buy any upgrades? No, I don't. I already checked. Never mind. Let us go. Jump! Ow. Wall. Hello.
The Boyle costume ball, huh? That'll be fun, but not for everybody. You ready?
Sure, let's get going. I'm looking at the blueprints. We almost got them all. We're missing two blueprints. The spiked grenade, or the sticky grenade, and the exploding bullets. Woo!
The Lord Regent's pulling out all the stops for the Boyle family. I didn't think there'd be tall boys patrolling here tonight. Watch yourself, Corvo. They don't fool around. The good news is, once you get to the party, that mask of yours lets you blend right in. Enjoy your evening out with folk of quality. Better you than me.
That is a tall boy. There is no way to non-violently neutralize those guys. The easiest way in an achievement to kill them is to blink up above them and do a drop kill on them. It's preferred to do this when they don't know you're there, because if they see you, they will pound you to death. There's a rune over there, as well as a bone charm. And a rune up there. Now, there are multiple ways to get into the party. I recommend, first and foremost, to have gotten that, where is it? I don't have it somewhere. Mission items. The Boyle Party Invitation. We got this from a safe a while ago. Let's see here. Excuse me. In the House of Pleasure mission, in the safe, the one we opened inside the... Oh, damn it. The Ardelos place, I'm assuming, because that's the only safe I can remember right now. You could have gotten this invitation, which is where I got it. I recommend getting that. Excuse me. If not, you can find one also on the ground in front of the mansion somewhere. I've never seen it, because I've never had to look for it. But there are multiple ways to get in. The reason why I recommend you get a invitation in some fashion is because if you stick around too long, a guard will actually walk up to you and ask you for your invitation. If you don't have it, he'll attack you. Excuse me. Alright, we're gonna get those two first.
Clear the streets. This area is restricted to invited guests only, by request of the local landowner. Unauthorized intruders will be excluded.
All right. I get the feeling he'll see me if I try to sneak in, so I'm gonna excuse me, save as a precaution. And try my best to sneak around him. You're coming with me. Ah, good timing on that one. Yeah, he's still unconscious. As far as I know, they don't get up after you knock them unconscious. It's just a good way to tell if you accidentally open eyes to hover over them and see if it says unconscious or not. Alright. Well, there's the bone charm. What does that do? Wing host can possess white rats for longer. That combined with white rats on attack and another one where white rats appear more often. That's a good combination.
Going to a party, Corvo? Is that what you dreamed of? All those months in Coldbridge Prison while waiting for the executioner? Well, beautiful women in the latest fashions, laughing and drinking Tibetan wine. And what of the host, Lady Boyle? I can see all her tomorrows, and I know that either she dies tonight at your hand, or she'll live out her days, month after month, year after year, far away, even as her fine clothes wear into tatters and her silken hair gets dull and gray. Half the city can see the lights from the party, and they dream of the delights inside. Will you tear it all to pieces? Either way, it's Lady Boyle's last party.
Crap. I knew that was a bad place to be. Excuse me. I'm going to find a way to get around her. I have an idea if I can't do it properly. What am I overthinking? I just go around. Come on, load. Aww. That was easy. And sleep. Make sure you put Weeper somewhere especially safe, because rats like to flock to these guys. Alright, I'm gonna skip through his cutscene since since we just saw it.
Going to a party, cool.
What was that? Granny Rag's diary. Why do you have it? I can't trust him. You can't love what you don't trust. That's the song the birdies sing when the weather turns cold and forces them out of their nice homes they built. Nice homes spoiled and ruined, useless now. So the birdies hate the weather that betrayed them, then fly away to look for their new homes that aren't so cold and dreary. I'm leaving too. My can't see that. Valise is packed. So dreary everywhere I look. I can't bear it anymore. Why do you have her diary? There we are. Alright, so the last bone charm is over that way. Oh, there's the invitation I mentioned earlier. That little white sliver is it. That's fireworks. It's like I'm in Disney. Alrighty. So we're going to sneak in through the upper rooms. That's Tall Boy. Also be careful, they have really sharp eyes. There we are. Make sure I'm a good distance away from the tall boy before I dispose of him. Good. I meant to use my blink, but I forgot I still had that equipped. Open, open, open. Close. Carry you so I don't make, alert them. Just to make sure I don't get surprised. I don't see anyone. Let's close that so people don't come in. Bone charm. Undertaker. What is that? Looks slightly better while carrying corpses. Oh, I don't need this for a while, so... Being able to carry unconscious people a lot faster is a lot more helpful than finding ammunition. Alright. Oops. Have a nice warm rest. So we broke in, let's save. There are loads of other ways of sneaking in here, one of which is through possessing a fish in the river and going in through a secret passageway. Through the front door if you have the invitation. This way, and stuff like that. I need the key. Where's the key? Ah! Oh, come on, get there. Ow. Oh, come on, there's something up there. Nothing worthwhile by the looks of it. Oh. That's a potion. And now the guards won't attack you. But I will rewire this.
The party's indoors. Welcome to the Boyle estate.
Nope. Alright, this is where the side quest is, by the way. The, what's his name? Can't remember. The guy who we wanted us to talk to.
Yes.
Pendleton? What's he got to say to me?
Pendleton is a gutless, lying sack of shit. I hope he's paying you well for this.
Sorry, I'm trying to get comfortable again. Alright. Good.
It's damn cold tonight.
Be it
Hurry
noted
up.
that
Let's
Lord
see what you're
Pendleton's
made of.
representative has a pistol. You may proceed. A contest of honor will take place between this anonymous gentleman acting for the challenger, Lord Trevor Pendleton, and Lord Shaw, the challenged party. You will each turn and proceed to the marked positions and remain facing away from each other as I count down from 3. You may then turn and fire
Get
at will.
on with it. I'll kill this fool and we can all go back inside.
Sorry, my lord. We shall proceed.
Alright, now there are 2 ways to deal with this. One is to use the sleeping dart, which I'm going to use. The second is to have a combination of stop time and blink. What you need to do is, as soon as they get done counting, freeze time, blink behind the guy, choke him out, and blink back to where you were. This is the easier method, though.
Stop. Stand right there. 3, 2, 1.
Good.
And that's another patron dead. What do we do now?
It's lucky we're in demand. I hear the Estermonts pay top coin. No use trying them tonight. Let's see if we can find a little brandy. Let the Boyles clean up the mess.
I'll leave you in that undignified position. Sorry, it seems like my recorder is acting up a little bit. Think about stopping for a second so I could redo it. Yeah. I'll be back. I'm going to start recording anew. It looks laggy in my screen. I know it's not going to be, but it's really bothering me, so I'll be right back.